Russia plus Belarus collectively, they are the world's top supplier of fertilizer as a group. And without them, we cannot support a planet with 8 billion people.
There's a lot of uncertainty right now. People are fearful about where we're heading. For you right now, as an expert in this field, someone who does talk to governments and large firms around the world and consult with them, what's something right now in the world that scares you the most?
It's two things that come from the same series of events with the Ukraine war. So politically, even if the Ukrainians succeed with this spring offensive in ejecting the Russians from all of their territory, that doesn't stop the war. From the Russian point of view, the war will not end until such time as they have an external crustal defense again, and that's not in Ukraine, that's in Poland and Romania. So for the Russians, Ukraine was always nothing more than the first step, and there's another wave once they're done with Ukraine. But the reverse is true too. Because the Ukrainians know that the Russians will never stop, the Ukrainians, if they're successful, will have to go into Russia and defang its logistic capability so it can't invade. So one way or another, the Russians are either moving into Poland or the Ukrainians are moving to Russia proper. And so we're only at the very beginning of what is going to continue to be a nuclear flashpoint for quite some time. That's piece one. Piece two, without foreign tech and especially foreign workers in the Russian system, their demographic and economic collapse over the last 30 years means that they're having problems maintaining the basic infrastructure that produces a lot of the commodities that the world depends upon. Now, we've all heard the stories of oil, natural gas, and wheat, and I don't mean to suggest none of those are important. They're all important. But the one I'm most concerned about is the variety of fertilizers that the Russian space produces for export, because Russia plus Belarus collectively, they are the world's top supplier of fertilizer as a group. And without them, we cannot support a planet with 8 billion people.